All right, we got to talk about the Acolyte, Jeremy, because this is going to be one of the best stories of the year for all the wrong reasons for Disney. We've known that the Acolyte was coming out for a while now. We saw the trailer get absolutely destroyed. The first in history, the first time that a Star Wars trailer has been ratioed. And, that crown goes to Leslye, Headland, and the Acolyte.
Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant.
That's right. And we heard recently, this news. I'm sure this is going to make people excited. The Acolyte showrunner's pitch for the Star Wars show is so great. Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy cried. Now, this would have been, 4 years ago at this point? Now you got to be excited for something like that. And as we're leading up to the release in June, there's more TV spots and trailers and things like that are hitting some cringe stuff as well. But one thing it looks like Disney Star Wars kind of fucked up on. Look at this. Star Wars The Acolyte's new trailer might have ruined the Disney Plus show's biggest plot twist. This is not the spoiler we were looking for. Now, to put all this in perspective, we are going to talk possible spoilers for The Acolyte. Not that anyone in this chat likely cares, but might as well give the disclaimer anyway. For months and months, there's been a rumor floating around, a leak floating around about the plot and the synopsis. And one of the things was that, the Acolyte, right? The actress who's playing her, it's not just going to be one person she's playing. She's going to be playing twins. One that was taken by the Jedi and one that was kind of left in a village and ended up going dark and wants revenge and all these things. However, they've mentioned nothing about that officially. Not a single fucking thing. Unfortunately, it looks like Star Wars fucked up. In their own trailer, May, who's been the character that's been referred to as the Acolyte, the black lead actress the entire time, Amanda Stenberg, looks like they made an oopsie, a reveal that they shouldn't have made. Let's read through this a little bit. Star Wars The Acolyte's less than 2 weeks away from debuting on Disney+, but it seems one of its biggest plot twists has been ruined already. The crowd-pleasing reveal, though, was massively overshadowed by a potential massive story twist that might have been ruined ahead of time, and it's all thanks to the subtitles that accompanied the Acolyte's newest trailer. Now, if you watch this right now, Jeremy, we're going to watch 30 seconds of this cringe, unfortunately, but as you can see, there's no subtitles.
This is a fight that you will not win.
She's killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense. I trained her. Now she is a student of the dark side, an acolyte.
I didn't do it! Believe me!
Star Wars, the Acolyte.
Holy fuck, this looks bad.
It does look bad, but the best part is when they first uploaded this, there were subtitles. And you can see right here, May, the character has been referred to, the only character who's going to play the entire time whose name is May. They have a different character saying that in Asha. So that is basically confirming the plot leaks and destroying the twist. The big twist that they've been keeping secret for this entire time. They fucking uploaded subtitles and fucked it up. Now, they have since removed those because all you got to do is go to look at the Bad Batch, right? This is what they usually look like.
You are a vital piece to our work here.
Secure the future of this empire.
Right, that's like a normal thing to do. They fucking had to remove them because they fucked it up. They are so incompetent in every possible fucking way. That's hilarious.
That is great. Yes, this show looks... this looks like Disney's Doctor Who. I mean, or Lucasfilm's Doctor Who or something. You know what I mean? Like how bad Doctor Who has gotten. Like, this looks really next level bad. Like the identity politics is off the charts. And I'll probably get clipped for saying that. So I got clipped from the Fallout when Ryan didn't do anything wrong. He's the positive one here. I'm the man. I'm the toxic one. Okay.
I thought there was just enough rape in Fallout. Okay.
Yeah, he unfairly got caught up in that. My viral moment for Fallout. He's a good guy, okay? He's our DEI officer. He would never say the things that I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, this was really bad. The fact
did you
that
see this
Kathleen,
lightsaber whip?
Yes, I did see that.
Yes.
I did.
Now, bro, listen. Lightsaber whips have been a thing in Star Wars
A long time ago.
like in the fucking 80s, like the
Yeah.
Marvel comic run. But there was a big difference. It was actually Dave Filoni that introduced this flaccid piece of shit by poorly adapting something from the EU like he's done a million times because he's a bitch. Fuck Dave Filoni. But lightsaber whips were not just lightsabers that all of a sudden you started flinging around, because guess what? For a whip, you need mass. You need something to be able to control that. They were actually basically actual whips that were just made of a pliable metal that you could then surround with an energizing field. That's what they were, because that makes sense from a physics perspective. This looks retarded, and this looks like what's the old man from Family Guy? His limp lightsaber dick. That's what this looks like.
This show might actually be the worst thing we've seen ever from Lucasfilm, and that speaks volumes. Now, I haven't seen everything from Lucasfilm recently. The last thing I watched was Obi-Wan Kenobi, and from a just a Star Wars standpoint, I think Obi-Wan Kenobi is the worst thing we have seen from Lucasfilm. It just destroyed so much. But if you're talking about pure quality, what's the worst thing you've seen from just pure quality from Lucasfilm in the last few years? Because you've seen all the shows.
Boba Fett was pretty fucking bad. Like I still think that Boba Fett was probably Mando season 3 was pretty bad too, though.
Yeah, see, I didn't see either one of those.
But yeah, like I think Obi-Wan is like the worst in terms of not only what it is, but also how much it destroys.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because there was like the only goodwill left in Star Wars was kind of like that the prequels, and you went ahead and went in there and ruined that as well. Good Lord, man. But this right here looks like this could be the worst thing in both regards. It just ruining Star Wars even more and just being objectively terrible in every way. This could be the worst thing we've seen up to this point. And I think it will be. I think Leslye Headland is a very unqualified person. She doesn't know anything about Star Wars. Trump knows more about the Bible than Leslye Headland knows about Star Wars. Okay. There's just this bitch knows nothing about anything Star Wars. And all this is a diversity showcase. That's all this is. And what's the timeline on this?
June is next couple of weeks. June 4th, maybe.
No. Timeline in terms of
100 or 125 years before the prequels, something like that.
Before the High Republic or after the High Republic?
This is the end of the High Republic era.
Okay. Yeah. What the? So how did it get less diverse in the world of Star Wars? Like, how did it get less diverse as we got closer to the the prequels and the OT and all that?
Obviously, the Empire killed all the minorities.
Apparently, that's what happened. Like, this is so stupid. Like, how did it go from being like this mega diverse fucking world to where it's just a bunch of white dudes and one random black guy? It's so stupid.
Like, I guess if you see any diverse Jedi, at least we do know they really did get killed. Like, at least that's an excuse, But